What up, Fight World? It's your boy Ego, and I'm back with some more boxing. Make sure you guys like and subscribe. Speaking of subscriptions, I woke up this morning, hit a milestone for the Boxingego brand, hit over 50,000 subscribers. It's been a long road, but we here now. So I just want to say thank you to everybody who supported, people who hated. All of that has motivated me. People who donate, people who love the Troy King interviews, and just have showed the page love, left comments, participate to Monday Mail Day, everything, man. I really appreciate it. I'm on all social media, and we here now. Now, I want to talk about the potential pro debut. Well, actually, one is a certain pro debut, and then the other one is a potential. But two people who appeared in this year's 2016 Rio Olympics may turn pro and have their first fight. Now, the first fighter, Michael Conlan, I did a video a month ago, 29 days ago, when it was first announced that he signed with Top Rank. So check that video out if you want more. And I put Top Rank signs Rio 2016 Olympics robbery victim, Irish Michael Conlan. So make sure you guys, again, check out that video. Now, he's turning pro March 17th, Madison Square Garden, Top Rank. Got it done. Early 2017, first quarter, and he just signed literally a month ago, has his first fight. Opponent is not announced at this moment. He's going to fight a super bantamweight, which is a good division. From really 126 to 135, they're all stacked divisions. Michael Conlan, he's definitely confident in his ability and his skill. I believe he's appeared in more than one Olympic, and he obviously felt slighted in the last one. That's why you see the picture at the top where he's flipping off the judges, because he feels the judges robbed him, which I agree with. And now it's his time. He's ready to turn pro. I think he has the kind of Floyd Mayweather attitude when Floyd Mayweather got robbed, and he was just like, man, whatever, the amateurs ain't for me, it's time to turn pro. You know what I mean? This dude has a tattoo. If you see it right here, he has a tattoo of the Olympic rings. So to dedicate that much of your life to training, and not only that, you ink up your body to symbolize and remember this moment, only to lose a match that you believe you won and a lot of other people felt you won based on politics, that has to be very, very discouraging. So as far as the signed fight, I'm glad that they're getting him back. Top Rank, they clearly know what they're doing, because Mike Conlan, they're already starting to market him like the middle finger and stuff like that, and they're putting him in Madison Square Garden. I mean, what kind? That's a huge, a fighter from Ireland, and your first fight you're fighting not only in New York, but you're fighting in Madison Square Garden as the main event. I mean, that has to make a fighter feel phenomenal. I know a lot of fighters, and a lot of them fought in auditoriums, school gyms, and very small crowds and stuff. So Top Rank knows what they have. They know they have a talented young kid, and they're trying to keep him happy and appease him. And New York has a high Irish population. You've seen it in the Carl Frampton Leo Santa Cruz fight when they fought. I didn't expect Leo Santa Cruz to get booed like that, but he did. And there's a high Irish population just on the East Coast in general. So I think that's a very smart move from Top Rank to put Conlan in that type of market, in that demographic, get him some US exposure, and I love it. I think it's a good idea. Other thing I'd like, man, I like to see these fighters not wasting any time. I mean, you got robbed, it is what it is. You signed September 19th, I believe was the actual date, and you already have your first fight on the books. No opponent, but that can be sorted out. That's plenty of time, and we're in October still. The other person is Claressa T-Rex Shields, the only two-time Olympic gold medalist in boxing. Only person to two-peat. And this is her verified account. She might be on the Ward Kovalev card. Here's her training. So I'm looking forward to seeing her come back too. Or the thing is with her, I heard she was possibly thinking about going back to the Olympics for a third time. At this point, I don't think that'd be wise, because then you're wasting 4 years. Not wasting, but you're letting 4 years elapse. And there's Anthony Peterson, Lamont Peterson's brother. But you're allowing time. That's a lot of time to just wait on the shelf and you're not getting any younger, and you've already done what no American has done, which is two-peat at the Olympics. So I think she should turn pro. But they're trying to put her on the Ward Kovalev card. I think that's big news. I think that's a good look for her in her career. It's obviously a meaningful fight that people are checking for and paying attention. And I like what I'm seeing from Claressa Shields. She's been out there, and that's a good thing. Like, I seen her, they're talking about Ward Kovalev. I seen her do some interviews with Kovalev. It's them two being interviewed. She was at the Canelo-Liam Smith fight, I believe. Different stuff. So she's making her presence felt. People are getting to see the face. They're getting to see her with the gold medal. And that's all good for branding. I mean, I'm not trying to sound like nothing because I hit the little 50,000, but I do know a little bit about branding. And people have to know what you do, who you are, recognize the brand, recognize the name, the logo, the face, things of that sort. So I really like what Claressa Shields is doing. She's just out and about, politicking, doing interviews, connecting. You see her with other boxers. And if she gets on that Kovalev-Ward card, that's a good look. There's a discrepancy on if it'll be a televised fight or not, but still, it's her fighting and turning pro is a big deal. Now, I don't know what that entails in terms of the business side. I think Rock Nation is trying to sign her. I don't know if she's going to go with them or if she's still weighing out her options and a free agent. Sometimes when promoters, when you fight on their card for the exposure, they want to sign like a fight deal with you. You know what I mean? Like some kind of pact. I think Oscar De La Hoya wanted to get her too, right? So she has options. So I don't know the details of who she's going to be signing to, but there are a couple of promoters out there. So she needs to just keep doing her thing. And there's her and Kovalev. I think her being on the Ward Kovalev card would be a good look for her and her career. And in my opinion, I think she should turn pro. There's no time to waste. Here's her with Errol Spence Jr. in Texas, again at the Canelo Smith fight. This is a good look for her. So let me know what you guys think. Two prime, decorated amateurs who just competed in the Rio 2016. Looks like they're trying to jumpstart their professional career. Errol Spence Jr., obviously, he's in line for a title shot. He's a guy who came from the Olympics, and he's already made a name for himself in a short period of time. People are checking for him. So I think Michael Conlan and also Claressa Shields, they're in that same boat, and they definitely have the talent where they can do that also. You know what I mean? It's by design that she's the only person to two-peat for America for a gold medal. It's not easy. It's not like Errol Spence didn't get a gold medal or anything. You know what I'm saying? So let me know what you guys think. I really like this motion from both fighters, even though they're independent. I like Top Rank getting Michael Conlan out there ASAP, and then I like Claressa Shields getting out and about and having fun with it. That's what you're supposed to. There's her with "I was born ready" after he killed himself to make 154. So I think it's a good idea, man, and I love to see this from these young fighters. Another fighter I'm checking for is Devin Haney, and they're keeping him busy. Like, he already has, I think, 10 pro fights. That's what you're supposed to be doing. Mike Tyson in the 80s, when he turned pro, I think he had like 15 to 19 fights in a year. You know what I mean? That's what they need to get. These people need to get seasoning, pro level experience, because it's different. Amateurs and pros, even though they try to change the Olympics and amateur procedures and programs and scoring and all that, but it's still different. Pro level is pro level, amateurs is amateurs. That's how I look at it. And there's a clear difference between the two. So they need to start getting the seasoning up under them. Like Lomachenko, great amateur. He has one of the best amateur records in boxing history. But what happens when he fought Salido? Yeah, Salido came in overweight, did some dirty things in there, but he still lost the fight because it was too premature. Now, had he fought Gary Russell Jr. and maybe had like 5 to 7 fights and then fought Salido, he would have probably been ready. And I would pick Lomachenko to beat Salido in the rematch at the moment. You know what I'm saying? So that's just what it is. These fighters need to stay active and just get out there and start working. No time. It's like I don't understand this business model where you have a lot of boxers who are very slow to come on and they're fighting one time a year. Like, what part of the game is that? You know what I mean? So I like to see this from Claressa Shields and also Mike Conlan. Get up and out there, get the exposure. Mike Conlan, he's from Ireland. Start getting you some U.S. fans. show them your personality, your charisma, your fighting style, build yourself up, and then you can make good with your promises or your thoughts of, I could beat Carl Frampton and this and that. So let me know what you guys think. Ireland has a couple fighters out right now, to be honest. Mike Conlan, Conor McGregor. Who the fuck? Also Carl Frampton. So future's looking bright for the young prospects. Let me know what you guys think. Drop it in the comment section. Make sure you share the video, like the video as always. Hate, comment, and subscribe. Till next video, Ego, son.